Hello, welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order, and it's going to take us a few years to do so. But we always going to keep it short and sweet because we don't read chapters here. We read verses from 3 verses to 30, 34 tops. Anyways, at the end of the reading, I will give my explanation what this show is about and all that stuff, okay? Let's change the music so we can do the reading of today. Let's go then. Day 242, the Festival of Shelters. Leviticus chapter 23, from verse 33 on. And the Lord said to Moses, tell the Israelites to begin the Festival of Shelters on the 5th day after the Day of Atonement. This festival to the Lord will last for 7 days. It will begin with a sacred assembly on the first day, and all your regular work must stop. On each of the 7 festival days, you must present offerings to the Lord by fire. On the 8th day, you must gather again for a sacred assembly and present another offering to the Lord by fire. This will be a solemn closing assembly, and no regular work may be done that day. These are the Lord's appointed annual festivals. Celebrate them by gathering in sacred assemblies to present all the various offerings to the Lord by fire, whole burnt offerings and grain offerings, sacrificial meals and drink offerings, each on its proper day. These festivals must be observed in addition to the Lord's regular Sabbath days, and these offerings must be given in addition to your personal gifts, the offerings you make to accompany your vows, and any free will offerings that you present to the Lord. Now, on the first day of the Festival of Shelters, after you have harvested all the produce of the land, you will begin to celebrate this 7-day festival to the Lord. Remember, the first day and closing 8th day of the festival will be days of total rest. On the first day, gather fruit from citrus trees and collect palm fronds and other leafy branches and willows that grow by the streams. Then rejoice before the Lord your God for 7 days. You must observe this 7-day festival to the Lord every year. This is a permanent law for you, and it must be kept by all future generations. During the 7 festival days, all of you who are Israelites by birth must live in shelters. This will remind each new generation of Israelites that their ancestors had to live in shelters when I rescued them from the land of Egypt. I, the Lord, am your God. So Moses gave these instructions regarding the annual festivals of the Lord to the Israelites. That is right. I think this is the song I had it before. I don't know. It's kind of quiet. Anyway, so this is the Bible in 5 years, and we are reading the Bible in chronological order. Definitely more than 300 stories, probably 400, 500 stories. Who knows? Could be more. But it's going to take us a while. Could be 3-4 years, maybe 5 years. But we always going to read it short and sweet because we read verses here. We don't read chapters. That's right. We read from 3 verses all the way up to 30 verses, maybe 34, and that's already the top of numbers of verses that we might read. We don't read chapters or 2 or 3 different stories of the Bible like good programs like the Bible in 1 year, and they got to do that because they only have 1 year to read the Bible. We have 5 years. We have time. That's why we're not doing it that way. And the reason we're keeping it short is so you remember what we read. I remember it also. I want to remember what we read. So that's why we're doing it that way. And this project podcast is aimed for people who have not read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says. They're not familiar with the Bible, or maybe they don't care about the Bible. And it's okay. We're not going to judge you here. You are welcome to come and listen and participate. Whatever. Ask questions. You know. And so we have many years to do this thing. Maybe you were hurt at church and you don't want to pick up the Bible anymore because you like got this like angry, or you get hurt and you get just like don't feel like picking it up. But maybe you can watch a video or listen to an audio in the comfort of your home, because we have them in the Spotify, and you can watch that on your TV, on your tablet, on your cell phone, anywhere. And we have videos and audios in Spotify, and we also have them in Facebook, only videos, and in YouTube, only videos also. Facebook is deleting the videos every 30 days, so we don't have a history there, because every 30 days they're deleting videos. But anyways, in YouTube and in Spotify, you can check prior episodes, like episode 50, episode 30 or 40, or date number 1, whatever. And that's fine. And if you're a Christian and you stumble into this thing, the way you can help us is by checking the description below or above, and click on the links on Facebook and YouTube and Spotify, and go and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe and like, and share it with your friends, with your brothers, with your neighbors, with your enemies, and so more people can listen to this reading of the Bible. We also record them in Spanish. That's right, also. And as terrible as I read in English, I do the same in Spanish. Don't worry about it. My trademark. Do I have an accent in Spanish? I'm sure I do. I have no idea. Anyways, what else? Well, that's it. Let us know where you're listening or watching from. Thank you for listening and watching.